Hello, retro gamers. Today we're going to be cleaning some games that I got off of eBay, mostly. These ones all came from online, actually. Just waiting to see, make sure all the audio levels look good. So you can see I've got an array of different games. TurboGrafx, Game Boy 1, Game Boy Color, some Game Boy Advance. Even got one with a manual. Look at that. It's pretty awesome. Sure, let's start with maybe the Game Boy games to start. I mean, they're my favorite, so these other ones out of the way. So if you're new to the channel, which almost everybody is, and that's fine, play retro handheld games on an analog pocket. This guy here. That is a FPGA handheld console. The FPGA it means field programmable gate array. It's just a technology that's used inside of it that makes it different than a typical emulation system, which are quite good nowadays. But this one, they tried to copy the Game Boy, the handheld consoles, at the hardware level instead of at the software level, which is what a typical emulation system does. So what they get out of it is they have extremely accurate recreations of the games, playing the games, and the input lag is very, very low. I think it's as low as the original system, even, which is something that's you don't get with the software emulation. It's really tough to get that, down to the millisecond kind of thing. And as you'll see later, they have some great filters for making the game look like the original games. So a regular emulator is probably about 90% is good, which is pretty darn good. So let's see what we got here. We've got Japanese Ultima Runes of Virtue. Probably not going to be able to read that at all, but we'll give it a shot. And this guy here, DuckTales for the Game Boy. That's a bit more expensive, but it's one that people love, and I'm certainly one of them. I'm going to be cleaning the games with 99% isopropyl alcohol. Just picked that up at Costco. A 4-pack was like $12 or something. Maybe we'll add more later if we need. I've got my Q-tips. I don't know if we're going to need to replace any batteries today, but maybe we have to. I can get out the soldering iron if we do. Start with some Ultima. Opening the Game Boy game's easy. Use one of these guys. You can't really see it there. This is called a game bit screwdriver. They're quite cheap on Amazon. Inside the cartridge, on the back of the cartridge, there's a little bit there. It's not a screw. It's not quite a typical looking socket, but you can just get a game bit screwdriver. They typically come in 2 packs of 2 different sizes. This is the smaller one. The larger one is used for like Nintendo 64 games and maybe a couple other ones. I forget which ones, but they come together. They're pretty cheap. Once you get that game bit out, slide the front down. Then you can just take the front off. This is always the moment of truth to see if you got a reproduction game or not. This looks good. It does have a battery, so we'll have to see and make sure it works, because I don't know if it does. I do have batteries like that and a soldering iron, so if we need to do that, that might be fun, actually. A sticker on the back, or are you gonna get rid of that? I wonder. Usually when I'm doing the alcohol, I put it on a nice plate that's pure white. Now, does it still look okay? I think it does. That's some advice from a friend about the camera. I made it not autofocus. I set the focus and the exposure and turn the auto stuff off. So hopefully it still looks good the whole time. Now my goal here is I'm going to clean some of these games, test them out, make sure they work, and then maybe in the future do a live stream. I'd love to hear in the comments what retro games you guys would love to see in a future video. I'm playing games on the Analogue Pocket, so that is I'm limited to the consoles that it supports. So that's Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and Game Gear. I have the Game Gear adapter, so that's cool. Some of my other videos on my channel here demonstrate some of those. I don't think I put any Game Boy Advance on there yet, but it works. Analogue also has developed 3 more cartridge adapters for the Analogue Pocket, and they will be coming out sometime this year. I have those pre-ordered. That is Atari Lynx, Neo Geo Pocket Color, and the TurboGrafx 16, which is why I started collecting those games. My TurboGrafx collection is getting pretty slick now. I think you saw the beginning there, Bonk and Bonk 2. So I've got a really nice collection going on there. So we're just going to take some alcohol and start rubbing it on here. Now, I recommend if you buy games like this off eBay or out of the store, clean it thoroughly before putting it in your pocket or in any of your consoles, because the Analogue Pocket is great, but it's extremely difficult to get one unless you want to pay scalper prices. Difficult meaning it takes a long time for them to ship it to you. Most people wait like a year after ordering it. So if I get corrosion and everything inside the pocket, it would be a little difficult to replace. So I'm going to clean the crap out of these games before they touch the Analogue Pocket. I bought these games over the last few weeks. Haven't tested them yet, so the poor eBay sellers are still waiting for their feedback. Didn't want to put feedback until I know they work. How's that looking? A little bit of dirt. You can't see when I hold it up like that. Just a little bit. That's okay. Looks like it's been cleaned before. A little bit of corrosion on the last pin. Maybe it's not corrosion, just discoloration. Dirty. Dirt there. I don't know if there's dirt there. No, it looks okay. Put him to the side. After this sticker here. If you ever buy one of these games and it has a Sharpie on it, normal to get one that has somebody's name, like a kid's name. The isopropyl alcohol just takes it off. But if it's on the label, you're in trouble because it will also remove the color off the label, and that's not good. So all these games could be emulated, played for quote-unquote free. So the reason you would buy these cartridges is to have the experience of owning it. And nice label art helps with that. I try not to buy games with crappy label art. There we go. The sticker is coming off quite well. Just a little bit of goop there. I don't want to get any of the adhesive back in the container there, because I'm going to use that to clean more stuff. Be careful when you use a Q-tip on there, you can scratch the plastic pretty easily. when you're not getting the group off, be very gentle. That's nice. I'm actually going to use a Kleenex to rub where that label was. The sticker, I mean. Yeah, make sure all the adhesive, even if it's dissolved, doesn't go anywhere. Typically, I don't wipe it with a Kleenex because you could scratch up more of it. Does the inside need any cleaning? That's good. Sorry if I'm not talking loud enough. Let me know. If you have any questions, put it in the chat there. I'm watching it. Cleaning this half is, oh, look at that. There's some corrosion. Okay. What's that? That white stuff there. What's that? Yeah, it's good. Considering the age, this cartridge is in pretty darn good condition. This side, quite careful that you don't touch the label with the alcohol. If you do, just dab it off with a Kleenex. Interesting with that stuff on the white stuff is interesting. What do you guys think? Think that battery is going to work or no? Depends on what year. I have some old games like this that I had purchased myself back in the day, and a lot of them the batteries still work. Some of them, nope. Like Final Fantasy 3, Legend 3 still works, but Harvest Moon. I guess you guys can't see what I'm doing here. I'm just putting the game bit back in. Yeah, we had some dirt on there. Two DuckTales are waiting for that guy to dry a little bit more. Maybe I should have left it open. Or should just go right into testing. Let's just test it. Let's test this guy. Just popping it in the pocket now. Swap over to game testing. Give it a shot. Error. Okay. No problem. Take it out, put it in. One second. I'm going to pull it off the dock and just give it a little. All I'm doing is pulling it out, put it in a little bit. There are many things to do. Ah, there we go. You can see it detected at that time. Just show you again. I want to just see if you just put it normal. It just put it normal doesn't like it. Usually means that there's something with those pins not quite right. I don't put it all the way. Remember I mentioned that one pin looked a little weird. I wonder. Yeah, I just didn't push it in all the way. You kind of want it to be easy, not have to do something special. Interesting. And by the way, this is totally normal with these old cartridges, so no worries here. So if I don't put it in quite all the way, it works. Okay, let's put it back on the dot. I want to give it another go though with the cleaner. All right, well, let's just play it, see if it actually plays. I wonder if the battery works. Have it on the original there. It's giving me a nice green door-ish. What do you guys think that says? New game, continue game? It probably, if it's Ultima, it probably says Journey Onward and new game or something. Create a character. Let's try Google Translate. It says to continue and to start anew. I'll show you. I will show you. Okay, well, let's try the to continue to see if the save game actually works. You guys can't see because I didn't flop it over. So it looks like it loaded the game, actually. So you can actually see what happened. So to continue, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna guess. I'm not gonna go. Skip it. Well, that guy just fell. Let's see what happens if I pick new. It probably goes to character creation. Yeah, you pick your character. Very nice. So I'm not happy about having to like set it strangely. Oh, chat says, "Hey, cuz." Hello, Alicia. Thank you for joining me. I'm not happy to have to reset that cartridge all the time. So I'm gonna do some more cleaning on it. How is the baby, Alicia? Is he with you right now? I'm going to go grab another cleaner. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So what I have here is electrical contact cleaner. I just bought this at Canadian Tire. It's Motomaster brand, so Canadian Tire. You can get it at any hardware store, I guess. It's really good for, guess what? Cleaning electrical contacts. I use this mostly for eliminating the Joy-Con drift on the Joy-Cons on Nintendo Switch. So that's when the controller moves the character around when you're not pushing it. You just spray some of this right along the center of the Joy-Con, and it goes away for a few months. And then in a few months, you do it again. Just get rid of the dirt and stuff that's inside. So let's open this guy up again. So what I'm doing here, just to reiterate, is I have to put the cartridge in a certain way for it to be red, and I'm just trying to eliminate that. So we're going to clean it again with this special cleaner, and I may even scrape that one pin that looked a little weird. Joke's on you guys, don't have to change the battery because it was working. Let's see if I can see anything. It doesn't look like anything strange. I'm just going to scrape that one pin, the one right on the end here. And here. So you can't really see. Just a little bit of corrosion on there. I'm going to scrape it a bit with a pair of tweezers. Clean it with the electrical contact cleaner. Let it dry. Then try it again. Shouldn't have to do that thing with the putting the cartridge in and out to make it work. Not guaranteed to work, but I've had some pretty nasty looking corrosion on a couple games that this completely worked on. Anywhere else it looks like that. I've seen some stuff online where the pins up, let me make sure the pin connections don't work. They're broken right up here, and I'm not good enough to fix that. If it's pin corrosion, I can do it, but if it has broken connections on the circuit board, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not good enough for that. But I can see I've cleaned this a bit. If that's the ground pin, I wonder if that's it. Let's wonder if that's the only issue. The rest of it looks really good. Safety first. All right. This stuff again. Give it a good shake. There's the spray. And that's it. Give another Q-tip and just clean it. Oh, I'm going to need more dirt off of this, right? Oh yeah, look at that. Usually the alcohol gets rid of all that. I wonder what's going on. So I'm just twisting it like that so the light reflects right into my face so I can see. Okay. Now that that's done, bit more isopropyl alcohol. Just get all that any residue off. So if you're cleaning your own, basically, this is just a rinse and repeat situation if it still acts funny. If there was a disconnection of the pins there, it wouldn't have worked at all, even by moving it in and out 100 times. And it did, so we're okay. That looks nice now. Give it another attempt. Okay, going back in the pocket. Switch you over there. I just place it in like I would any other normal cartridge, and all of a sudden it works. Let's give it another try. Put it in, just push it like normal. All right. Publisher Pony Canyon. Let's give this a little bit of a play. I'm gonna start a new character. We're gonna be probably Maria Violo Dupre. No, let's be Dupre. My name? Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. I don't even know. This ADC. Oh, that's doing something. Okay. Nice. Oh, what is this? This is asking me to choose a difficulty. Let's go easy, ordinary, or this is difficult. Let's do, the middle one is ordinary, so let's do ordinary. And, you know, might as well try. Got the translator open, might as well read it. Let's do it. Britannia now wants to be something. The Black Knight has created the 3 special runes from British soil. They have been stolen. It's probably 8 special runes, because Ultima is always 8. Okay. Alright, here we go. Talk to this guy, should be Chuckles the Clown or something like that. Chuckles. Mr. Shi from Lord British said, if you want to go to the hostel, you can go. Nice. Oh, let's just go fight something. Well, that's that guy that killed me in 1 hit before. Can you sit on a chair in this game? Nope. Oh. Well, that costs money. Really nice. Oh, this is going to be one of the 8 dungeons right here. Kill skeleton. I bet you just walk into stuff. Oh yeah. can get anything from the beds. Well, guys, this is a success. Oh, these are cartridges. Let's see if we can get it. I have number 2 of this game, like in English. Bought it a long time ago, so I have it, the game in the manual. We'll have to do an Ultima stream. There's a rat. I hated last time. Oh, there's the treasure. Just cards, okay. Fun. I would say this is work. How do we save it? Oh, how often can you do that? I kind of feel like I wanted to try and save it from here. Okay, so how do I save it? What do you think? You think it just saves me? Let's just try quitting. Or maybe you have to save from a particular place. No, that other place was just in the middle of nowhere. The save game that was there. So this is pretty cool. Hey, so I kind of remembered right from, must be like an autosave. Alright, so battery is definitely working. Actually, we don't know that because I didn't pull the cartridge. So I have to do this. You actually have to like disconnect it from power completely. So I just pulled out and reinserted the cartridge. Let's see if the saves still work. If it did, we're going to move on to DuckTales. Yeah, it did. Alright, this is great. So there we go. Another successful eBay purchase. Switch you back to there. Okay, so Ultima's working. Good. Just put them on the side. DuckTales is next. This is a popular one. You get some sticker residue to clean. Label looks great. If you get the light just right, you can see right here in the top left, there's like a letter A and something scratched there, and then the letter A beside it kind of indented into the label, but can't see it if you look directly on, so that's cool. So I consider the label art here well done. Really good looking. Considering the age of this game, this is perfect. See what it looks like on the inside. It's not sticking to the magnets, so it might be not an original screw. Game looks legit though. Pins are a little dirty. Now there's a little plastic tab there. If you're not careful, you can break it off quite easily, especially on these old cartridges. Let's get closer here. So when I go to play, I have to slide over on my chair. So we're going to use a new Q-tip. So at the beginning, you saw how many games there are to clean. I'm probably not going to do them all today, but still got plenty in here. Like I said, most of the time the sellers clean the games before they put them for sale. especially if you buy one from it's just like a store selling it online. I don't mind supporting that. A lot of stores I end up buying from are not around here. I'm in Toronto. A lot of the stores I end up buying from on eBay, I don't know, maybe they just have the best prices or what. But there are a lot in British Columbia, a lot in Nova Scotia and Alberta. Like the East and West Coast, especially those TurboGrafx games. A lot of them are coming from not around here. At least from eBay. However, there's a couple great stores here in Toronto that I go to buy games and really great prices and really nice people. I like to go support them when I have a chance. So a bunch of my TurboGrafx games came from one store here in my part of Toronto. You can see I have a lot of dirt here. Oh, that's a lot. Sometimes you get none. We'll give this a try without the contact cleaning. And if it works perfectly well, then you don't have to do anything else. So let's let that dry. We give the case some attention here, specifically that part. Sticker residue. Get it wet. A tiny bit more. And it basically just melts off. Nice. I guess I use a Kleenex too. Oh, there's still some. I don't want to get the residue in the rest of the alcohol, so I can keep using it. Rubbing it like that, I might be scratching the plastic. Try and get the light there. See, much better. This part looks a little dirty. The sides quickly. See a bit of discoloration on the bottom here. So this is cool. Let it dry. Part's nice. Is that Lily? Is the dog working? Looking good. All right. Give it a nice little moment to dry. Let's reassemble it. Still looks discolored here. Don't really like that too much, but should be fine because I did clean it, so there shouldn't be any oh, this is not dry yet. Yeah, the dog's barking like crazy upstairs. You guys probably can't hear it. What does he bark at, Lily? I know what he barks at. He barks at the mailman. He barks at the Amazon guy. He barks at other dogs walking outside. That's his favorite one. Oh yeah, if this isn't magnetic, it's not gonna. Hold it with my finger instead. I turn it backwards till it clicks. That's how you know it's going to go in even. It is not there. I feel like the hole might be stripped. But it works kind of. All right, let's pop it in the cockpit and see if it works. Guys, I'm going to show you guys a cool feature too. If I go to the library here before starting the game, you can see all the games here. If I go to D for, oh, interesting, Deja Vu 1 and 2, and it like kind of goes to the end when you select that. But you'll see DuckTales isn't here. I'm going to drag them here. So no DuckTales. Or is it Disney's DuckTales? I don't know. Let's go for D for Disney. No. But once I launch the game, let's see what it's called here. It's called DuckTales. So I don't think it's added to the library yet. Yeah, no DU for DuckTales. Here. But once I launch the game, it will be added to the library. Hey, look at that. There it is, DuckTales. It's now in the library. All right, let's give it a little test. So I played this quite a bit on Nintendo, and trying to remember, I must have rented this as a kid. It looks, I feel like the moon was only available after beating the other levels, but I could be recalling that incorrect. It has great sound, though. Let's do it. See that there's like artifacts. I'll just turn off the grid there. Do you guys think I die if I jump down that hole? It's following. Yep. Yeah, so I just see a screen door, like the screen door, this mode. You can see the dark there. Looks really weird in the recording. So that one's different. That one does the black properly. So what we got here is this is kind of like the Virtual Boy, Game Boy Light, Game Boy Pocket, the original Game Boy, which is the way I usually like to play it. That's the one I had, but this is the analog interpreter. Whoops, we had to bounce, I guess. And we have to see what's up there. Yeah, so in this game, if you put your character in a certain spot, you will find secrets. Like, wasn't there an ice cream here before? Well, that's a game over, I think. Let's try that again. Let's see what's up there. Oh, stop talking so much. Well, if you gave ice cream when you died, maybe that's what happened on one side. Whoa. You did it. Wow, look at those guys. Don't mind me, just getting used to the controls. I think I get hurt if I hit that. Yep. That was secret ice cream. There's a key inside the UFO. You can't go on ahead. Oh, there's a secret over there. That doesn't matter. But I can bounce up here maybe. Nope. Go higher than that. This is great. Let's move on to another game. That one, DuckTales, will definitely feature in an upcoming live stream. Okay, what are we going to do next? Maybe I can pick one of those Game Boy Advance games. Maybe... I'm excited to try this one. Spider-Man. Didn't play this one when I was younger. Sticker on the back. So I think a lot of these came from the same place. Yeah, I bought a bunch of games from one seller. I think they must have been a store. Because we've got the barcode. That's okay. We'll take that off. So Game Boy Advance games are different because the screw here is a tri-wing instead of a game bit. I have my tri-wing screwdriver. Also available Easily on Amazon. It's really tight, actually. There we go. A little tighter than I expected. So similar to the Game Boy ones, you pop the front down. There it is. Game Boy Advance games do not use batteries to do save games, believe it or not. It's like EEPROM or EEPROM or something. However, if you open up a Pokemon game for Game Boy Advance, such as Ruby Sapphire or Fire Red, Leaf Green, you will find a battery. And I believe that battery is for the internal clock and nothing else. So the games that use internal clocks will still have a battery and it can still go dead. But you can still save your game, it'll just get messed up. And it won't know the time of day, and I don't think the Pokemon games like that. They're save games. Get a few more Q-tips here. Looks quite clean. Well, from this angle, I can tell it's been played several times. I'm getting nothing off these. So this store definitely cleans their games, and that's good. There's 2001 Nintendo on there. Doesn't mean the game came out in 2001, but it means it came out around 2001. After, obviously, Nintendo will reuse the boards. Like they'll make a bunch of them in 1 year, and then like for the next 5 years, they all say the same year on them. Sometimes they make a new revision, and then the year goes up. I can definitely see some spots where the pins are scratched from going in and out. This game has had some play, but it's quite clean actually. Pretty good. I mean, if you buy games like that all day long, this is going to work just fine. So the dry, so the label looks like. Not bad. A little bit of it's not bad at all. Not perfect. I've seen better ones with better shine on them, but that's pretty darn good. So I just like to clean the areas. See, I may have just touched the label, so let's give it a look. I like to give the areas that touch the console a clean. Areas that could potentially touch the console. This guy doesn't really need any. Back here, this touches the console for sure. Nice and light though. If you push too hard, you will scratch it. Get rid of that sticker. Definitely leaving some residue behind. let's clean it up. Yeah, the whole thing, why not? Not too bad. I'd like to say if you run a store, use higher quality stickers for your barcodes or whatever, but these games are literally like $11, so maybe on your really expensive games, do it, please. Oh, my cat's here. I'm curious if the noise filter gets rid of the cat meowing or not. Hi. About kitty. What do you think of the back here where the sticker was? Looks great. Did we give it long enough? Probably. Put the board back in. What do you want? What? It's not dinner time yet. It's not dinner time. Okay, let's put the screw back in. I don't predict any difficulty with this one at all. And the game itself is pretty good. This guy will definitely appear in a stream in the future too. Let's give it a try. Okay, it's in. I think I have the filter on as well. I can turn them off when I can see if it's on or not. Secrets. That's probably that video we just saw. Oh, it's actually just an image. Interesting. Okay. I mean, this looks like, yeah, save is working. I mean, let's erase this one. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out what my three-letter mean for retroactivity. I learned the hard way. With great power also comes great responsibility. So I patrol the city and do what I can to keep the people safe. While on patrol, Spider-Man encounters a group of thugs causing trouble and rescue the hostages before time runs out. While in the air, press A. Climb the walls. Check the other modes here. Others you know. On the console itself, I like this one the best, but I think for streaming, this game is controlling pretty well. Oh, press B. Press L button to use the web on an enemy. Spidey sense. Just tingling there. Why is that? Oh. How's he doing there? See that stuff in the wall? Oh. Jump on those, no, they just magical. Oh, the R button. As you keep climbing, this is really fun. Oh, I can't get him on the other side of the wall. Yeah, this game's really good. So we're gonna enjoy this. Okay, let's try another one. So that, we'll put that one to the side because he's cleaned and working. Maybe this guy. Cat wants to be in the stream. There you go. Yes, it can be in the stream. There you go. No? All right. Nice. You good cat. Yeah, there you go. Let's try this golf game here. Only used one side of the Q-tip for Spider-Man, so let's use the other side for Final Round Golf 2002. Implying that there's more than just 2002. He's got some dirt. I don't know if you guys can hear that. The cat's howling in the other room now. I'll feed her after the stream. She was also fed this morning. And there's always food in her bowl, dry food. So right now we're just listening to her refusing to eat her dry food if she's hungry, right, Lily?
Yeah.
Or maybe the dog ate her food and there's none, and she's trying to tell us.
But we don't listen to Cutie.
We don't listen to Cutie. Don't worry, everyone. We will feed her. My stream is done.
She stops yelling at her. If she ever stops yelling, we will feed her.
And she ate a few hours ago. I saw her, so gave her some delicious wet cat food that she loves. This is likely just her saying she wants more of that and not what's there. I think I haven't tried this game yet. I watched a YouTube video of it though, briefly before I bought it. I guess I could just pop them in emulator and always try them, but it's really clean. That's good now. It looked like it was fun. It had good music. Need any cleaning at all. Let's see the label here in the light. I'm gonna shine some light on it, see what it does. See what it does, see how it looks. Hard time getting it. Maybe it's okay. Oh, look over here. There's another sticker right here. But I'm not putting alcohol on the label. Just get it with my thumb here. There we go. I've got a good angle now. And the label, this game was definitely in a drawer or something. It's got all the scratches and dings on the label. But overall, not bad. What I just did there is I just put a tiny little, dipped my thumb in the alcohol, put it on and wiped it off right away. And that got rid of the residue from the sticker. So he's got a lot of dings in the label, but pretty darn good. Again, for a game that was, well, I forget the price of this one. It was under $10 for sure. 6 to 8, maybe. And you can't really complain. I mean, you can, but the label art is excellent considering it's 20 years old. Some are better than others. That label came up, that sticker came out really well. Didn't leave much behind, so I don't even know if I need to be that thorough. This game's seen some play. That's okay. Sometimes you buy a game and you're like, did anybody even play this? King of Casino for TurboGrafx. I ordered that from DC. And when it arrived, I can't even see any scratches on it at all. It's perfect. Came with the case, the manual, and the little sleeve and all that. This looks good. I'm going to assume these parts had enough time to dry. Oh, I still see some. A lot of talk going on right now about Nintendo, Xbox, Microsoft, I should say, and Sony not going to E3 this year. Interesting. They haven't because of COVID, and some people say that E3 is useless now, so why would you bother? Apparently those big companies agree. But they had a Nintendo Direct the other day, and they have Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance games for the virtual console offering now. They're really fun. The emulation is really good, actually, and they have a filter with the original color and things like that. 1 second, please. Oh, sorry about that. Lily just needed a hug. That's okay. yeah, the Nintendo Direct happened. A bunch of interesting announcements. Breath of the Wild 2 trailer was great. The Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color games in the Virtual Console. Those are fun. I tried them. They run quite well. They have a cool filter, almost like the one I was showing you on the Pocket here for the original Game Boy games. It looks really neat. I have a handful of games. Give them a shot if you want. Those old games are fun. One thing I was also interested in was to see the remaster of Metroid Prime. I like that game. I have it on GameCube. Maybe someday I'll put GameCube on the channel. But right now it's Analogue Pocket. So I said, oh, if that game's $20, $25, I'll buy it right now. I'm going to the eShop. $50 Canadian. Like, yeah, maybe someday. Don't feel like paying $50 for GameCube remaster. Also, the Zelda game is up for pre-order, but it's like, instead of being $79.99, which is typical for Canadian brand new like AAA games, it's they've adopted the $10 more price at $89.99, which kind of sucks. All right, I just popped the cartridge in. Give it a test. There it is. Final round golf for first try. Let's see. Is there any data on here? Looks like we have 5 courses. Then just look for anything that's saved. Nothing. Oh, there's definitely some stuff here. Okay, let's try anything. For a picture. Ooh, look at this. Well, we should definitely play against the computer, no? No ladies? Look at Tiger Woods. His name is Fox. His name is Fox. Let's play against Crocodile Dundee here. Oh yeah. 4, 5. 5 courses. All par 17. Nice. Whoa, 3D, look at this. Okay, so it's not like I know what I'm doing here, but let's aim to the right. Within 0 miles per hour wind. Alright, let's try this first try. Whoa. Look at those effects. Oh, he's right in. The graphics are nice. The bar at the bottom is, I think it's not as high frame rate as some of the other golf games I've played. Oh, yeah. I like when it zooms in like that when it gets close to the hole. One thing that some of the older golf games don't have, they'll show you how far you are to the pin at 85, and then it shows me I have the sand wedge selected with 86. They don't always show you in older games what the maximum distance or the recommended maximum distance of that club is, and you have to like look it up all the time. feel like I should go. I think that's maybe a bit short. Oh, actually, I like that. I want to go not 100%, but like, oh, I'm going 100%. We're going right over. I think 24. I'm going to do about half if I can. This is not bad for a handheld golf game, guys. Not bad at all. There we go. I'm gonna just get one hole here and then we'll move on. Oof. We bounce off the pin. Look at maybe not down the side. I can't really tell what the green looks like. Alright, we're 12 feet to the pin. The putter goes 32. Ah, there we go. 12 feet, so I'm going to hit it about halfway. We'll let the CPU get his hole too. Very nice. Take a look at these guys. Now I won't be testing these because I don't have the adapters for the Analogue Pocket. I don't have the camera pointed at my television where my TurboGrafx is hooked up, so we're just going to clean them. So you guys can see. I can test them off stream, and if you guys are interested, leave a comment asking if they work. These are quite easy to clean. These look like they've been cleaned already before I ever got them. Fingerprint thing. Potentially mine. Yeah, look, I'm getting nothing with that. A little bit of can't see because my hand is black. A little bit of a indentation right here, and I wonder what happened there. Get the light shine right there in this between the N and the K. Very interesting. Backside looks clean. Yeah, this guy whoever I bought this from cleaned it beforehand for sure. That one doesn't even need anything. I'll give it a shot later and let you guys know how it went. Bonk's Revenge, same thing. Pins look super clean. Yeah, looks good. Usually you can look in the grooves at the top and the bottom there and see if there's dirt caked into those. You can clean that too. I'm just gonna put these guys to the side. They're cleaned. I'll try them later. Do one more. Do this one. You might be wondering why the heck I bought an Elmo game. Hey Lily, remember the Elmo game?
Yeah.
One of the first games my kids played. Both of them were the Elmo games, or Game Boy Color. Elmo's 1, 2, 3s and Elmo's ABCs. Just bring a bit more alcohol. Let me gotta open this guy first. He's got a green sticker on it. Guess that means tested sticker on the back. Yeah, so there's the nostalgia factor here is that my kids played this game. When I was first getting them into games, we had I'd bought each of them an Odroid Go. Who remembers? Let me know in the comments. Do you remember the Odroid Go from 5 years ago? It was a little, looked like a Game Boy. It was a little kit that you bought online. And you built it yourself. They sent you the parts. And it ran an Odroid board. Now they have the Odroid, I don't know what's out now, a 3 or 4, I don't know, maybe even a 5. It's a big sucker now. It looks like a Switch Lite, and it runs a whole bunch of stuff. But the Odroid Go was it just ran Game Boy Color ROM. So anyway, I bought one of those for each of the kids. Liam and I, my son, built 3 of them. And one for his sister. So we all had one, right, Lily? And you played Elmo. You want to try this one out when it's clean? You want to test it? Yeah, see if you remember it. Just looking at it, you guys can look too. Look the inside of the game, Lily.
Well, that's cool.
Is it cool? A long time ago, Alicia said hi, but I don't think she's still watching. You're going to be the tester, Lily?
Yeah.
What do you want for lunch, Lily? It's a little late for lunch, but we haven't had it yet, right?
I want.
Chicken wings.
Yeah.
You do?
I want chicken.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken wings, though?
Chicken fries. Chicken fingers.
Chicken fingers? What about those ones we had last night for dinner? You want more of those?
Yeah.
Because we have more of those. I don't think we have any other type of chicken fingers right now.
Okay.
You like those?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you want me to try them in the air fryer? Yeah, because last night I did them in the oven. The air fryer trays were dirty, but they're clean now. So how about I do chicken fingers and fries for you?
Daddy, I'm gonna go back to my game after I'm done, okay?
Yeah,
After I'm done here. I dragged this chair over.
You can see what I'm doing up there, huh?
Yeah. I don't want to watch from over there because I can't really see.
Yeah. So clean the cartridge. Now I'm going to clean the...
God, you're good.
So I'm going to clean the... Whoops. Just drop that
Oops.
sucker. I'm going to clean the
What's
plastic.
that little thing on the side?
Where? What? You can find it in real life. It's right here. That?
Yeah.
I'll show you. There's another one. So that is the screw. Right there. That holds the cartridge together. I'll show you. Put it up. You want to do it? Whenever it's ready to go back together, you want to try this?
No, I
You
don't
don't?
want to mess it up.
Oh, you're not going to mess it. Don't bump the camera. That's all. Right? Try it out too, please. So there was a sticker right here. So we're going to give it a good blob of, this is called isopropyl alcohol.
Oh,
The stuff I'm using to
I
clean it.
didn't know that.
You can use it to clean cuts and stuff on your hands too, like on your body. See it right there? I bought it at Costco.
Face.
And it's really good at getting off dirt from a cartridge or like the residue of a sticker on a cartridge. So I bought some.
Daddy, I think you're doing good at this.
Thanks.
Think.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't actually know what you're doing.
You don't know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Cleaning?
Yeah, and? What am I doing after they're clean? What do you think?
Testing.
Yeah, you reading that off the screen there?
No.
No.
I don't even see it.
So we're gonna let that dry. This guy had a sticker. I think it was in the top corner here, but fortunately you can't even tell. So there's not any residue
Is
left.
anyone even watching? I don't know.
I don't know. Let's check. Alicia was watching. She's gone now.
Really?
Let's see. Does this tell me 0? It says 0 viewers, even though I'm watching on here. Let's try. Let's go.
Hey, you should at least have one, right?
Yeah, let's try it again. Let's cover up. Yeah, it's loaded. 1 watching, and it was me. So now it's 0 because I stopped watching.
Hello.
There we go. Hello. It's just us. There'll be a recording up though. People can watch it later.
Yeah.
You know what I forgot though? I forgot to push the record button a while ago. So I started recording when I started testing the first game. So, but I'll be able to download the video.
Daddy, can I put my finger in there?
Yeah.
Oh. Daddy, that's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait to test it out.
You can't wait to test it out?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the label here. It
I
looks
love
pretty
this
good.
game.
I think the numbers one was better. Which was the one where you chased the blanket? Was it numbers or letters?
I don't know.
Or both?
I don't know.
Maybe they're the same.
I forgot which one it was, but I love this game.
All right, so you're going to put this back together.
No.
Yeah.
Ah!
So you want to do the screwing part?
Yeah.
Or do you want to do the whole thing?
I don't want to do the whole thing. No.
Yeah, because look, I can show you. You put the board, front setup. There's a little hole
I don't want
here.
to do anything.
There's a hole there. And
No,
there's
I don't
a
wanna
peg
break
right
it
there,
now.
and a hole there. So there's 2.
Daddy, I'm going to break it. Don't.
Doesn't even matter. It wasn't expensive. This one wasn't expensive. So then you put the lid on.
Daddy, you do it.
This.
Please do it.
I'm
Daddy, you
making
do
sure
it.
the camera can see it. Okay, so on this side, you're going to do the screen, okay?
No.
Don't worry. Okay, I'll do it. You want to do it?
Mm.
So there's
No.
that thing you're asking about. Screw. It's a special screw called a game bit screw. And I have a
I'll
special
watch.
screwdriver. You stick it in the hole straight. I always turn it backwards till it clicks so I know it's ready to be threaded straight. Then I just turn it until I don't even make it very tight because it doesn't have to be, and I don't want to strip it. I think one of my other games I feel like it's stripped. DuckTales, I think it was. There. That's it. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
So here's what I do. Look, I switch to this view. So now it switches to that.
Wait, where did that cup come from? It's not there.
No, it's on that.
Okay.
Sorry, we put it in.
Controller?
Yeah, so press the A button because we're on
A.
play cartridge. Yeah. See, oh, it found it. Press play.
Wait.
A button.
With eight? Or two?
Yeah, let's do it. So nobody likes that mode except for me, especially on stream. There you go.
Do I press A?
A or start. Let's see.
A.
Bonsai Entertainment.
Did I press it again?
Yeah.
A.
Elmo. ABC Elmo.
A. I don't know what it is.
This is one of the first games I let you play on your O Droid Go. Remember when Liam and I made one for you? It's upstairs if you still want to play it. You remember the little Game Boy thing?
Yeah, my DS?
No, before your DS.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
You have a sticker of Mario on yours, I think. Push start.
Just start.
Yeah, that was like your level select. You did capital letters.
I guess I'm doing this one.
Yeah, let's just try it out how it works. So you have to push, I think it's push A button when, I think when the Y is at the bottom.
So you have to stay on the right.
Yeah, A or B, I don't know. Figure it out. Okay, try A, B. Go, go, go. Go, go, push it. Oh, this is high quality gaming right here. Okay, now you gotta find the hey, you ready? You can see why this was, you played this when you were like 3. Just so you guys know, she was just over behind me on the other computer playing The Sims 4. So she's much very, oh, what was that? You missed that one? I thought I wanted the J. Alright, you gotta go for the R. Yeah, she's playing The Sims 4. She's quite good at it, so she's much better at games. Yeah.
I know how to play it actually.
Yeah, you watch.
I actually learned with no videos.
No, you learned to play on it? You watch people play on streams now, right? Or on YouTube?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what happens now.
Oh, this one. This one is fun.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try another. I want to find the blanket thing. Is that even in this thing? Select game. Cat equals cat. Let's try the hardest one.
This is the hardest one.
Maybe the Alamo game with the blanket was a different game.
Facing the blanket? Oh yeah, that was fun.
Gum. It's gonna be gum. What do you think?
Yeah.
Hey, this could help you with spelling right now.
No. This is literally helping like littler kids.
Littler kids than you?
Yeah.
This is not like The Sims 4 quality, right? What else do you like to play? What do you play? Minecraft? She plays Minecraft. Roblox.
Jinx.
Jinx? Don't jinx me when I'm on stream. Alright, what do you think? What's gonna finish the word? Which of those letters makes a valid word? That's why I don't push it in.
I haven't said why.
I said T.
That. And what does it spell?
Wit.
Huh?
What does wit mean?
Oh no!
It's like being witty, being clever. Quick and clever.
I want to keep playing this one.
Yeah, keep playing it? Keep playing.
Keep trying to make it go to the top.
How do we do it? I don't remember. What letter finishes a word?
I know, but I'm not telling you.
Don't tell me? Okay. So this was not an expensive game. I think it was like $4. So I think, hey, let's get it for the nostalgia.
Now, do you know what I'm gonna do?
R for rar. What do you think? Oh, I think you're right.
Rub.
I think you're right.
I'm right. I want to keep playing this. It's fun.
Yeah, how does it work? So if you don't do anything, what does he do? Oh, what happens now?
I kept pressing A.
Oh, you just started it again.
I don't care.
So you want to try a different one?
I want to see what happens if I do nothing. And then I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Oh, what should it be?
One. Cobb. What's Todd?
Oh,
What's that spell?
I don't know. Oh, wait, this one.
Oh, tow. Whenever your car is broken down, a tow truck comes and tows the car. Right? If you don't do anything, he still does it. Okay, you have to do like 3 of them. Oh, there's a lot of letters.
I wish there was a D here.
For rad.
Yeah. That's easy.
Does jazz work? Raz? I guess it might, but it's not the right one for this.
I know.
And not rat.
What if it was?
Then you would have got it right.
Oh, I know. It's rat. Like a T.
Yeah.
Rad. Rar. Rar. I can just spell rar. The for kids and no one knows how to figure this out. Huh? I pressed it a million times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, I know. You know?
Yep.
I feel like I'm still going. I was going to spell
Well,
fast.
you missed.
I was going to spell
You missed
fast.
the D.
I was trying to spell fast.
Sass has two S's, my dear.
Oh. Sorry then.
So what letter finishes the word there?
D. Sad.
Don't look at this one. That's delayed. Look at that one. It means slightly delayed.
Sad. I was trying to spell sad. If that was a U, I would spell sus.
I don't think this game would know about the word sus, though.
I would try. I did it.
Try another game. Don't just play the same one.
I don't know how to go back.
You push up and down here. We can do this a little bit. Was there a reset there? I don't know. We can just start it again.
We have to start it again.
We should get like 100 hours of playtime on this game.
Daddy,
In the
this
library.
one.
Wait, gotta wait. You can start. You can
Nobody
start.
cares about those things.
Alright, so which one?
Up. That one.
Wanna try this one? Yeah. Cat equals cat? What does that even mean? Cat equals-
No, this is not cat. It's cat. No. Yeah.
Here's all the games I cleaned, Lily. Awesome.
Nice.
DuckTales. DuckTales is really fun. The golf game was...
Fib.
Oh, Finn. Oh.
I'm so fib.
You have to choose the correct letters. That's fun. If you put D, does it speed up? Nope.
No, it's Fidge. Fidge. I'm gonna spell fidge.
It's actually fig, and it's a fruit.
There you go, I. I was being
Oh,
risky.
you almost missed it.
Yeah, I wanted to almost miss it. Fit. I was wanted to spell fit, but I don't. But it was two eyes.
So what's the game where he chased the blanket? That one was hard. Like, you guys always had trouble with it.
Number.
I think it was the numbers one.
Well,
Like, I literally have to buy the one. Maybe it was Elmo's blanket escape or something.
it was really hard though.
I remember you guys always had trouble with the blanket part. Oh, it was he chased it through different levels. I was able to do it for you though.
Bug. I don't want to spell bug. I want to spell cat equals cat. I want to do cat equals cat.
Looking it up. It's The Adventures of Elmo in Grouchland. That's the one where he chases the blanket. Yeah, this one. Remember this one? I'm showing her on my phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the second level. The first level was blanket.
I love that one.
We gotta get this one. Elmo's Adventure in Grouchland. You wanna look for it online? You want it now?
I wish I could have that one.
Now? Well, you can play it on your...
What? On done now. Bye.
You're done? Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have some lunch soon. We'll go make some chicken, okay? Oh, don't think. What are you doing?
Picking it up.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stick this back to.
My chair.
All right. Get that out of the pocket. Here. Well, let's get a little overview of what we've actually cleaned today. How about that? Alamo. What is Ultima, which is really great. This is a great game. I mean, I'm a big Ultima fan. Maybe it wasn't great. But Japanese though, so that'll be fun to stream. DuckTales, get some flair there. We did Spider-Man, which looked really fun. Stream on that one time. Never played it before. This golf game looked not as good as the Mario Golf. Maybe I'll try and get that Mario Golf for Game Boy Advance, but it was okay. I'll drop these bonks games off stream here. What do you guys think? I think that's enough. I'll save the rest of the games for another cleaning stream. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'm going to cut it there. Go make some lunch for myself and the young one. Yeah, that was great. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.